Hello, guys. Happy Sunday. I hope that you all are well and had a great week. I am so excited to be back here again. For those of you who are new, my name is Crystal, aka Kryssy Budgets. I am a Barbadian budgeter, so I'm based in Barbados, and I'm trying to budget my way to a buttload of savings, much success, and financial freedom. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. It's another week. Woo-woo. And we've made it to the end of the week. So, of course, you guys know it's another cash stuffing. Um, excuse me. My cough is finally going, but I still have a little hint of it. So I'm hoping that it goes by the ending of this coming week, that I can go ahead and just be cough free. All right. So for this week, as usual, I have my information written out. I have my bills, so my rent, my 2 credit cards, my internet cable bill, and Netflix. Those come to $431. My daily expenses will be $350 again this week, and then my sinking funds are over here. Please don't mind my little notations. They basically tell me how much denominations I would have needed. So my total income for this week was $1,052. My expenses was $431, daily expenses was $350, and my sinking funds is $271. So that's that to the side, because I'll be using that basically to tell me what I'm putting in where. All right, so let's get started. I have the funds, and as you can hear, I have some change. I have a lot of change actually this week. I am super stoked to get that in my containers. All right, so my money is going to be short because I've already been to the grocery store. Guys, why is cost of living so expensive? It's crazy to me that it is so expensive. All right, so let's just get the money started out here. And I didn't get all of the money broken down the way that I wanted to because I did not get a chance to go into the bank. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can condense at least or exchange some bills to ensure that everybody gets all the envelopes. It's what I mean when I said everybody. All the envelope gets their amounts. But if not, then I'll have to see if I can work it out off camera. I tried my best, you guys. But by the time I finish work, because our banks close on Fridays and they don't open again until Mondays. So basically, I had to try to see if I could get the money changed another way. This week has just been very, very crazy for me business wise, and just sorry if I'm shaking. I mistakenly touched the little stand that I have, and I'll put the twos over here. So we have 100, 50, 20s, 10s, 5s, and 2s. And for those of you who are new, these are our Barbadian currency. Our currency exchanges for 2 Barbados dollars to 1 US dollar. So basically, that would help you if you want to transfer or exchange, the rates, just to follow along what it would be in your currency. And these are our newest bills that actually came out. So we've had other bills before, and you will see some of them in some of the envelopes. But these are the newest bill that came out, and the old ones are not out of circulation yet. So we will still be having some of them every once in a while. So as usual, we always start with my daily expenses. As I said, I normally put those in my purse within the nooks for gas, groceries, and miscellaneous expenses. I would have already been to the grocery store. So I have my 150 for the groceries basically done, maxed, and spent. And please note, if you hear my dog in the background, I do apologize in advance. But he's going to be outside barking a bit. So for this week, once again, 160 is for my gas. So I'll just take it out and I'll set it aside. Actually, let's use this one. for gas, so I'll set that aside. And then we have 40 for miscellaneous, which is basically like a buffer. Actually, no, let's do 220s, which is actually like a buffer for either gas or groceries, or if I'm not over in those two categories, any other category that I may have gone over in, that miscellaneous can also go towards that as well. Or if I need anything because of this other work that I do, I might want to buy just a drink or some water, and that would work for that as well. So $40 for my miscellaneous. And for some reason, I can't seem to roll over because down here in Barbados, cost of living is a bit higher than usual, or before, I should say. And to be honest, I have put 160 in gas. Last week, I think I went over in my gas, but this week I actually was right on budget with gas, right on budget. And for the miscellaneous, I was right on budget with miscellaneous too. I almost went over because I actually bought some food and a couple of drinks and stuff here and there. I barely made it. Barely made it, guys. So yeah. All right. So as I said before, we might have to condense our bill exchange for some of these envelopes because I was unable to get all of the money broken down, which is mainly this 50. And so we'll see how best I can navigate in terms of having all of the envelopes stuff. So we're going to start with my building, what I consider to be my building funds or asset funds. So these are more long-term, which really and truly are not supposed to be, I'm not supposed to be taking from them unless it is a must or an emergency. I hope you guys can see well. Okay, so first envelope is Royal. Royal is my pet, my lovely dog. Love him very much. He's a pit bull mix. Absolutely love him. And he would have had 65, I think, before. So today we're going to be adding 20 to Royal. So I'm going to do a 20 for Royal. So we're going to add that to the back. So Royal now has 20, 40, let's do that over. Sorry. 20, 40, 60, 75, 77, 79, 81, 83, 85. So that's $85 he has. Savings will be getting 25 this week. So I'm going to do 2 10s and a 5. Let's put this 5 in here. 5. So that's 25. So savings now has 20, 40, 50, 65. 65. I'm so excited, guys, that my envelopes are building. Super stoked. Absolutely happy. Health and wellness is getting $40. So I'm going to do 2 20s. Let's do a 20 and 2 10s, actually. So health and wellness now has 50, 20, shoot. Counting badly, guys. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130. So health and wellness now has 130. Woo woo! We've broken another $100 barrier in just a month. Well, this is the first official $100 barrier. The other envelope that has $100 would have had an injection from last year. So this is the first one that she saved $100 for the month. So the next envelope is investments. Investments would be getting 20. I'm going to do 2 tens. So investment now has 20, 10. Oh my gosh. What is going on? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So that is $60 in investments. And then the last envelope in this binder would be car, and car is getting 30. So we're going to do a 20 and a 10. Okay. So car now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92. Oh, this is almost at 100. I am super excited. I cannot wait. And actually, I actually had a breakdown the other day with the car. My tire was flat, and my car tires actually needs changing. So hopefully they will last until I get enough money in the car envelope that I can replace those tires. So that is enough for my building binder. And we are on to my revolving funds, revolving binder. So these are funds that I'll be using a lot more frequently. Actually, I think next week I actually have to take from some of these because my best friend's birthday is next week Sunday. So I have to get her gifts, and we are also going out as well. So hopefully all goes according to plan because I'm super excited to be out and about. All right, so for the first envelope in here is special times, which is like birthdays, anniversaries, family gatherings, those kind of stuff where you can like create memories and cherish, so like weddings, baby showers, those kind of stuff. So for special time, it's getting 15. Oops, I took out the slip. Let's put that back there, and that will be getting 15. I can see funds are starting to run a little low, so we're gonna have to start condensing just now. So special times now has 10, 20, 30, 5, 45. 45. So fun times is next. Fun times is getting 24. I actually did an injection during the week. So I had mentioned to a friend of mine about something that I wanted to do, and I told her, well, I'm starting to save in my envelopes and stuff like that. She actually gave me $6, guys. So instead of me taking it and spending it on like a drink or putting it towards something else, I decided to put it towards the fun times, because I think the entrance fee for it is like $10 or something like that. And I was telling her like I would like to take me and my other friends too. So she was like, well, hold this little $6 and put it in your envelope. And I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So fun times is going to be getting 24. So that is going to be a 20 and 2 twos. 24. So let's put those in. So fun times now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 2, 4, 6, 8, 70. $70. And next week, because I'm gonna have to film my cash stuffing like bright and early on Sunday, because we're actually going out Sunday morning, and I want to make sure I get all of my stuff finished before I leave. so that if I come at home and I'm too tired or maybe drunk or whatever, because we are going to be drinking, that I would have all of my envelopes basically finished stuffed. So once I stuff these 2 envelopes, fun times and special times, next week, more than likely, either if they're not empty, they're going to be depleted significantly. But it comes in handy because then it means that I don't actually have to take from anything else like my bills or paycheck. So the next envelope is off grid. And off grid, like I mentioned before, is basically for like me setting up my food farm. So like planting vegetables, fruits, yeah, food stuff on a whole. The only thing that I can't do where I am is poultry, so like chicken and meats. But once I can plant it and eat it, or plant it and steep it, like rosemary and the different teas and stuff like that, I want to try to do that. And then once we are able to move into our own space, I want to actually save towards having an off-grid system, that if we don't actually want to like go through the government to get like water and light, we can actually be able to set up a different avenue for that. Water might be a little bit more difficult, but light for sure will not be as difficult. But yeah, so off grid is going to get its usual 7, which is a 5. Oops, I took out 2. Let's use this older 5 and 2, so that's 7. Oh, and just a sticker pin. So this is actually one of the older bills. This was the bill previous to these newer ones, so that you guys can see the difference. Sorry. So you guys can see the difference. Right. So, and we actually had a bill previous to this one too. I think I have like a 20 for it. I have to see if I have it in one of the envelopes coming up. So off grid now has 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, and 21. 21. So I actually want to start back my kitchen garden. Well, I call it a kitchen garden, but I won't call it a food farm. I want to start back my food farm by the end of this month, that we can actually have a great year in terms of planting and reaping our harvest. Can't wait, guys. I'm so excited. Just to be able to start to put things into place and stuff like that. So holidays, today is going to get 10. Put 10 in here. So holidays now has 20, 40, and 50. So $50 in holidays. B is going to be getting 15. So we have 2 5s. So actually I have to start breaking down here now. So let's go back. So let's just rest that back in there. And let's see where we can start to condense from. So special times, I'm going to break that down. 10, 20, 30, 35, 45. Okay, that can't break down yet. So let's hit that. Sometimes has 20, 40, 50. 60, 2, 4, 6, 8, 70. So let's put that in there in fun times. And I think I could condense special times into 20. Let's do 20 here. 20. Okay. So I think that should be fine for now. Alright, so let's see. Where were we? We were at B. B is going to be getting 15. So we definitely have enough for B now. So B now has 10, 20, 35, 35. Household is getting 20. So I'm going to do a 20 here for household. And household now has 20, 40, 50, 65, 70. That's $70 in household. And household is going to be for like anything house related, so like decor or anything needed for the home. I find what we normally buy for the home mostly is like our LPG, our gas, and it's not a bill. It's a bottle that we use, and then also like just probably like small little decor items, nothing too fancy or too expensive. So I want to build this up, but my main focus for household this year is definitely our appliances, because our washing machine seems to be wanting to go out, and we're not 100% sure if it is going out or if it's not going to go out. So any event that it does go out, I want to be able to buy back the washer dryer or washing machine, because we want to upgrade our washer dryer, that we would be able to do our laundry more comfortably as well. So that, and then B, so Valentine's Day is coming up, and I want to be able to do something nice for him as well. So luckily we have a little bit more time that we can save some more funds, and I can get him a nice gift and probably go out and relax or have dinner or something. All right, so now we're on to personal. Personal is going to be getting 20. So I'm going to do a 20. Let's do 20. So personal now has 20, 30, 45. Shoot. Counting too quickly. 20, 30, 40, 55. 55 in personal. This might also have to come out too, because we're going out, like I said, next weekend, and I might have to get something nice to wear. So we'll see how that goes as well. And then the last envelope we have is travel. And travel, which is the next envelope that had broke the $100 barrier, but because of the injection from last year. So travel is now going to be getting 25. So that is our last two tens. So those are going to go in here. Yeah, there. I think that looks right. Yes. So I have a mixture of both Barbadian currency and US currency. So what I do, I normally count the US currency as is, convert it to 2, and then count the Barbadian currency after. Excuse me. So travel now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 US, which is 50 Barbados. So that's 50. 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So $125, you guys, woohoo, in travel. And I'm actually seeing some travel agencies and travel agents posting some travel dates and destinations. So I am hoping that I do see one that I want to go on, and that I can actually make a down payment, if not pay off in full, to travel. It's going to take me a little while, but hopefully something will work out for me, that I will be able to do everything as I want or would like to do. So that is it for my revolving binder, and it's starting to get a little, not as hefty, but it's starting to build a little bit of bulk. Feels great. I can't wait. I've been watching some cash stuffings from some other YouTubers, and I've seen their unstuffing videos at the end of the year. I can't wait to do mine. I'm hoping it can last. If not, I'll probably do like the middle of the year. But if not, I'll wait until the end of the year and then do all one time. I'm just super stoked, guys, to be saving. It feels great to be saving. So I did tell you guys that I have quite a bit of change. Quite a bit to put into my jars. So what I normally do is when I am going about my day, and these are mainly from some purchases that I would have made in terms of like the groceries, and then for like the gas and the miscellaneous, basically leaving me with change and no paper money. So, and then some of these too I would have gotten, I would have actually found these in my car because I cleaned up my car. I found some change. So I have some change, guys. A lot of change here to put into my containers. I'm super excited. Super excited. Like every little change that I find in the car or I find in a bag, because I've been doing some cleaning around the home, around the car. Any little change that I find, I've basically now been picking it up this whole entire week, and I got a lot of change. And then like the little bit that came out from groceries and gas and the miscellaneous expenses, like the little drinks and stuff. Yeah, so I'm super happy. So last week I think we had like $2 and something cents. For sure this week we have a lot more. So I'll count. These are our $1 coins, 25-cent coins, 5-cent coins, and our 10-cent coin. So let's count the dollars first. I have, put this to the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my gosh. Just from cleaning up my car and my bags. Oh my gosh, that's $20 in coins, in dollar coins. Sorry, I just like to stack them so I can feel like a stack of money. A stack of money. Right? So those are our dollars. And that's 20. So then we have 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. What? 24. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 24, 30, 24, 40. So that's $24.40 in change collected this week. That is super awesome. I'm super happy this week. I don't know why. I think because I've started to see the savings and can actually feel the savings, and I'm feeling immensely blessed and grateful for the opportunity to make enough money to actually save, and to see that I'm actually starting to make smart choices in terms of how I'm spending money and how I'm putting my money to work for me. I am super stoked, guys. Super, super stoked. So I actually want to make a video regarding my income because I've had some changes from when I first started a couple years ago, and I've actually had another change now since this year has started, which is just a couple weeks. So you can let me know if you would like to see that video. If you do, then I would greatly appreciate any comments left below. And if you don't, comment below. I probably think I'll still make it just to document my income changes for this year. But that's it for this video, guys. I really do appreciate you watching. If you have made it this far, thank you so much. And if you did like this video, please don't forget to like and also subscribe to the channel so that you can come along with me and help me or keep me company along this exciting journey. I am super stoked. So until next video, guys, have a great week and I'll see you next time. Bye.